Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Allmark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And we're in our Handmade Christmas series. And today we are going to make a box. And it is probably going to be the simplest and easiest little box that you will make. It's something that I make most years to just put little snacks in at Christmas time. And you need 3 pieces of square cardstock. Designer series paper, ideal for this because it's double-sided. I've taken 3 sheets of 6x6 from the classic Christmas series, and that's all you need. You can make them smaller, so you could do them 4x4. You could make them larger, you could do them 8x8, whatever size you want, as long as you start with a square piece of paper. So I'm going to have this pattern on the outside and I'm going to have this pattern on the inside. So the first thing you need to do is, there's no cutting or anything like that. It is all folding and it is really, really simple. The first thing you need to do is you need to get your paper folded on the diagonal straight across. Okay, and then get a bone folder and crease that down. Then you are going to fold it again. So take both of the corners, but you're not going to fold it all the way up. You're literally going to make a crease mark down here at the bottom so you can see where that crease mark is. And then you're going to open it up. So you've got a little crease mark down there, but it's not going all the way up. You're then going to take this point here, and you can see where that crease mark is in the center. And you're going to fold that down so that comes exactly straight on here. And again, do it with a bone folder so that your creases are nice and straight. We can then open this up and you've still got your little crease mark down on here. You're going to fold this point up to here. Now it will go exactly into where that point is on the top, and you want it down on that crease mark at the bottom. So literally just fold it. Being cardstock, it will, and our cardstock is nice and thick, you do need to give it a good burnish as you go, and you need to try and get it as accurate as you can. Now we're going to take again to this crease mark on that top, we're going to fold this piece up onto the top there, and then just down to where that fold is, and again just burnish it. And that's one piece. We can put that to the side. So let's do this one again. We're going to take it and we're going to do it corner to corner. Take it in onto this top piece. I tend to hold it with my finger first and run my finger down to the center and then move it across to the sides, because that tends to allow it to be easier. Then we're going to take this piece and we're going to take it so right up to that corner, bring it down and just fold it like that. So you've got your crease mark, open it up, take the bottom point and take it up to this center point here, bring it down, give it a fold, and then this point is going to come up to the top here. That's going to go down and just press that firmly. Take the other one up, take it to that point there, up at the top and then down to the bottom. The more accurately you do it, the better the pieces will go together. But if you don't get it 100% accurate, it's not the end of the world. You can sort of ease it into place, and you'll quite often find that cardstock is not, so I've taken this full sheet, it's not always cut absolutely spot on. So, you know, don't worry about it too much. So we're folding it in quarters and or into a triangle. We're folding it into the other triangle. So point on, just take this one down like this. So you've got your crease. Fold this bottom piece up to the center here. Bring it down, foam folder it across, take it out, then take this point up to the top like this, fold it in, and then take the other one to that little crease mark you've made, fold it in, and it just allows, by putting that little crease mark, it allows you to make sure that you get it onto that little point if you can. Okay, so we've now got our 4 pieces. Now it's very easy. You have a triangle on this side and you have a triangle on this side. So if you open it up and you put this piece in and close it up again and slide it, you can see that one triangle is going to fit perfectly in with the other triangle. So you've got 2 on, and then the third one you do exactly the same. So this triangle goes into that triangle. Okay, so you've got 3 triangles like this. You can glue it down at this stage if you want to. I don't tend to do that because it will actually just wriggle into place. So we then got to get the other piece in, which is this piece on here. So you literally just do exactly the same thing. Pop this one in here and just take it so that it goes up to the top. Okay, so you've then got yourself your triangle, which goes one piece into the other. Now, the piece at the bottom here is the piece that you do need to do just a little bit of gluing because you want it to be quite sturdy. So you're going to put one piece in, so open it up to give it the strength, one piece in on the other. Let's do them all. So open it up because you've got 2 pieces that are in together. So let me this one's not wanting to open up. Here we go. Right, so just take one piece inside on the other like that, and then put that one down, and then take this piece, put that in, put that one down, and then I would just glue this last piece down. Now you can do it with tear and tape, you can do it with, I'm just going to put a little bit of wet glue. You don't have to do it, but if you're putting things of a reasonable weight, depends what the snacks are. I mean, at Christmas time I tend to have, you know, little sweets and nuts and little sort of crispy things and stuff like that, and I just sort of replenish the little bowls. So we're going to glue that down, and then while that's resting down there, we're just going to make sure that all of our corners are in nice and tight and snug. So we can then take the bone folder on there, and this little piece, you can stick that one down as well if you want to, but you then have a nice triangular box. And I've got, so that's now stuck down. I've got some, do you remember we were doing, I made one earlier on, and this one I haven't even stuck the bottom down on it, and it does show that it holds, whoops, says me, it holds reasonably without it all coming out. But if you just put that little bit of glue on there, it'll just hold the bottom in safely. But do you remember I had the chocolate coins the other day? So just as an example, I've got, there's 1, 2, 3, and these are big ones, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 in there, and they're, you know, they're quite quite big size, so you can see you can fit quite a lot in there. Then it's about decorating it, so however you want to decorate it. If you're just using it, you can use any paper you want as long as it's square. If you're just doing them and then like paper plates, you're throwing them away afterwards, you don't need to decorate them. If you're doing it with something that is, you know, foil wrapped or sweets and things, and you want to use it again, then you can decorate it. So I've done something very easy, and I've just taken the set, which is the gift wrapped, which is the bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies. I've just stamped out the bow, and then I've used the gift bow builder punch and just punched out 3, and I've used the coordinating paper so it's got the stripes on it. And I'm just literally just going to put one on each one of the sides of this, and I'm just going to put it on with glue, but you can decorate it with whatever you want. You can go to town, but it is just the simplest little treat box to literally have on your table at Christmas time, on a little side table full of all those little snacks and things that you have. And as I said, if you want to do it in any type of patterned paper that you want, you can have it. If you put stuff like unwrapped things, you can then just turn around and throw it away afterwards, because it's such a very simple, easy little container, and just makes it a little bit prettier as well, rather than getting out, you know, a glass dish or what have you. And depending how many people you've got round, it's just a great way of doing just a little fun box. So I hope you can sort of see that from the side. Let me just pick that up so you can see. So it is literally, it's triangle upon triangle upon triangle that just fits very beautifully and gives a nice fun little box or little holder for you to put treats in for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed that one and you'll give it a go. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments so far. I do appreciate all of them, and I do answer everybody. It spurs me on, and it's lovely to hear. And as always, particularly at this time, please do stay safe and stay well and be kind. Bye-bye.